Today's vlog is going to be slightly out of order because right now it's actually tonight and we're going back through some of the footage and we realized that we basically don't have much of a vlog today. So this morning we went and hung out with Jeff and Nancy. We went and took some family photos for them at a fishing beach, which actually ended up being really cool. And then after the beach, we went to have lunch with them. And we still haven't exactly mastered the vlogging with other people, so we ended up not filming anything. And after lunch, they dropped us off back here at our hotel, and we went on our own adventure to the beach. I don't know if I was in focus that whole time. That's gonna make me so mad. And after we got back to the beach, we went back over to Jeff and Nancy's and we watched their kid so that they could go on a date, because living in Vietnam as Americans, it's hard to find a babysitter and hard to get time to yourself. We also didn't vlog that because that would be weird. So mad. So I wanted to take this as an opportunity to tell you where we're gonna be going over the next 2 months. Because a lot of you offer really awesome suggestions on what we should do in a place or things we should eat in a place, and by the time we get those comments on our videos, a lot of times we've already moved on to the next city and we don't have an opportunity to experience those things. So hopefully by telling you in advance where we're going to be going over the next 2 months, you can leave some comments below and let us know what we should do and what we should eat. I don't think I can do this.
Why?
Because it does these terrible line things. Well, I was gonna show you where we were going and how to use our cool little map thing on the computer, but these green lines right here are driving me nuts. Maybe I can figure out how to record this screen. And we're back. Sorry if I sound a little bit different. We're recording this through QuickTime and I'm talking into headphones. So the easiest way to see where we'll be traveling in the future is to go to karaandnate.com/travel schedule. And you can use this cool map to click through and see where we've been in the past and where we're going in the future. We're currently in Da Nang, Vietnam, and on the morning of the 8th we fly out. We're actually flying up to Hong Kong and then taking a flight from Hong Kong to Sydney, Australia. We have a 36-hour layover in Sydney on the 10th, and then on the 11th we continue on to Melbourne, and we'll be there for 3 full days. We're hoping to do a Great Ocean road trip, a very short one, but it's something that we both really want to do. And then after a short time in Sydney and Melbourne, we're continuing on to Christchurch, New Zealand. Some of our best friends are meeting us in Christchurch, and we're going to be renting an RV for the week and driving around the South Island. So if you have any advice on where we should go on the South Island and things we should see, please definitely let us know in the comments below. And after the road trip around the South Island, we're going to be flying up to Auckland for a week. And then on the 29th of April, we're flying to Kathmandu, Nepal. We are going to attempt to hike to Everest Base Camp. I'm super excited about this. This is one of the things that I've been looking forward to most on the entire trip. Kara, on the other hand, not so excited. So if you could leave her some encouragement below, that would also be appreciated. We don't have our trek to Everest Base Camp planned out near as well as we should. We've heard it takes about 3 weeks, so I think we'll be there till sometime around the 20th of May. Our current plan is to show up in Kathmandu, and we've heard that you can hire a guide and a porter for about $100 a day. Honestly, I should probably do a little more research before we just show up. So if you or anybody you know has ever trekked to Everest Base Camp and you have a recommendation for a guide, that would be great as well. I feel like I'm just asking for a lot in this vlog, but any information would be greatly appreciated. As we continue to travel from one place to another really quickly, sometimes it's hard to do a proper amount of research on the next destination that we're traveling to because we feel like we're missing out on experiencing the current destination that we're in. And then after Everest Base Camp, we're actually gonna be flying home for about 3 weeks. My brother is getting married on June 4th, so we're flying home for the wedding, spending some time with friends and family, taking care of some things that need to be taken care of at home, and then we're gonna be flying out in mid-June for Africa. And that is all the plans that we have nailed down for the rest of the year. The second half of the year looks something like Africa, Eastern Europe, South America, but that's literally all we have planned. I hope this vlog hasn't been super boring. The fact that people take the time to send in recommendations for what we should do in certain places really means a lot to us. So hopefully by doing this, this will allow us to take action on some of the recommendations that you have. So thank you so much for watching, commenting, and following along with our adventure. And in case you didn't see enough of Kara in today's vlog, there she is, editing away.
We almost forgot to give away the postcard.
These are all of the people who commented on the video after they liked our Facebook page. Kara's gonna scroll up and down, and when I tell her to stop, whoever's name it lands on is going to win the postcard. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Glenn C.
Congratulations, Glenn. How are we gonna get his contact info?
Facebook.
Facebook. Message us on Facebook with your address and we'll send you the postcard.
Thank you for liking our Facebook.
We will send you the world's coolest postcard.
Our favorite so far.
And that says no walking on the grass. I wish we would have shot this in the Hilton instead of this hotel room. That curtain doesn't look very nice. So bad.